Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Sagittarius Weekly Tarot Reading for July 27th through August 2nd. And just know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you're watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. Then click on the bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Sagittarius's weekly tarot for July 27th through August 2nd. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with getting the current energies for Sagittarius. And I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck and see what wants to come through as the current energy for Sagittarius this week. Oh, like one card, please. There we go. We have light. Now this just came out in, what did I just do? Capricorn. Light. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, be sure to check out that video as well. But I feel like the connection for this week is that there's new life coming in. It's like deciding that we want new beginnings. It's we're looking towards the light of things rather than being stuck in the past of all these heavy vibrations, all lower vibrational energies, things that have been bringing us down, not or burdening us. We're looking for new beginnings. We're looking for a fresh start. And it's showing here, Sagittarius, that this week is what it's all about. This is your current energy going through. You are really you're looking towards that light to bring forth this new reality that you are creating for yourself. Have faith that the karmic balancing is happening and that there are endings taking place for these new beginnings to come in. All right, let's get some more information, and I will use the Gateway Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Sacred Destiny. And let's see what else wants to come through as like maybe supporting energies for you in this process to new beginnings. Mending bridges. I think this came out in every single reading so far. So I heal rifts. I am a mender. So it's beautiful how in the collective of all energies is right now mending bridges of the past. So we're as so you're not alone in this healing and in this process and in this awakening, this movement forward. You're healing the things of the past to connect all aspects of yourself, the parts of yourself that went missing due to trauma or old belief systems. It's you're reclaiming these different versions of yourself, both past, present, and future. You're purifying out what no longer exists for you. And here we have like a green eye and then a blue eye. And the green eye to me is like healing, whereas the blue eye is like you're protected while you're purifying and going through this purifying process. Even though it may be, I'm starting to get chills right now, like goosebumps all over. But it's like you're going through this winter wilderness and you're in the middle of the woods looking to purify yourself. And it's like, all you know is that you just need to go towards the light and it's shining bright for you. And as you're going through this, as you're crossing this bridge, you are creating this new version, this new life that you're looking for. And it's looking deeper. Deep within me is the majestic radiance. So everything that you're going through and mending for and purifying, because, when you purify, it's not always, roses and baby animals or something to make you happy. I don't know why I said that, but it's not, peaches and cream. It's not happy. It's, it can be really crappy and heavy and, make you lethargic and not want to do anything. But you're working through it, even in those states of where you just want to sleep all day and all night and just not even face anything. You are still processing. You are still working through what needs to be worked through. You are doing that, and you are revealing all these little hidden gems as you're doing that, because you're releasing yourself. You're uncovering this like fog. You're clearing away the ice so that it can be revealed, because you have the power. You have the magnificent power to change anything in your life and in your future. And, with the lightning bolts, that takes a lot of energy to work through it. It takes a lot of energy to light sun to melt the ice. But you all have that within you. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. And I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle cards. I'm going to pair that up with the Isis Oracle card deck. And you can find the links to the decks in the description box below. Okay, we have Isis with the Ankh. See here, we have the Ankh. Key of Life. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. Beautiful. I mean, how more positive and perfect can that card come in just after, what we just had gone through, this purifying aspect of, what's going on. Yeah, we're connecting like all the realms, connecting physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, as well as earth with the universe. But see all this red, that's grounding, that's root chakra, that's healing, that's support, stability. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. I'm mending bridges. Over the bridge, it's a river, and with the river, there is movement, there's flow. Same thing when you melt the ice, there is some sort of stream that's created from the melted water. So within this, it's just saying, stay positive, and even when you feel like you're not in the flow, you are. Just allow yourself, just to be. And whatever it is that you're going through in this now is what you're going through in this now, but it's not where you're going to be. And it's important to remember that. All right. We had a couple of cards that fell. So I'm going to start with this one because this is the one I picked up first. Look at that. Beautiful. This reminds me of also like a twin flame, or masculine, feminine energies of the body, with the different colors and the different representations, also like yin and yang. So we have proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, the Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Beautiful. I mean, we're moving through these cycles. And then we have this lady fell on the floor, this beautiful Isis picture. A lot of red, remember, grounding, grounding and stability and security. But we have a little bit of orange here, which is, to me, the sacral chakra. And that is sensuality and sexuality, but that's feelings and pleasure and desire. So the dark mysteries, the dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber. So I'm picking up on this is the shadow aspect. So when I say call in the love and light aspect of deities, you want to call in the love and light so that the shadow aspect does not, answer your call. So we always want to invite love and light spirits, entities, to join us, like Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Isis, Buddha. I only invite that of love. Okay, so the dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. Wow. Okay, so your time for deeper initiation is here. And then on my desk is the other card, but it's flipped up first, and it's called initiation. Wow. Okay, so let's look at the picture first. Beautiful. It's almost like the Eye of Horus right here, illuminated. And we have, when you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. Holy moly. I mean, this is like beautiful. Like, this is spirit really coming in saying, yeah, I know you've been through the dark, and I know you're still kind of going through the dark, and it's hard. Yeah, I get it. A lot of darkness, but that also in that darkness, you claim your power. Because when you can face the dark of the dark, then you become the light of the light. It's just natural. The negative, a negative and a negative equals positive. So you got to face these darkness so that you can be the light. Shine your heart. I'll bring this a little closer. Pink angel. Pink is unconditional love. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, I did want to make one more mention about the dark mysteries. So, when we do call in the light versions of them, of deities and spirits and gods and goddesses, they can also unveil the dark as well. So you don't need to have a dark to come in to bring that up, if that makes sense. If not, you can ask questions in the box below, and I will be sure to answer them. Sagittarius, I thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope you receive the messages that you are seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Also, if you hit the bell, it'll keep you notified when I upload new videos. I thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.